Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we will be talking about Addison Rae and Bryce Hall, and how Addison Rae officially broke up with him. This came as a surprise to millions, but let's go deeper into the topic. Do you remember the last video where Bryce Hall was caught sitting with Lauren Gray? We discussed how it could have been a prank, and Addison did reveal that she didn't like the kind of insensitive pranks that Bryce pulls on her and her friends. Needless to say, over the past months, things got heated fast. Of course, there were some subtle signs of this happening noticed by their fans and the paparazzi. This was when Addison decided to tweet out that she was disappointed but not surprised just a few days ago. This was deleted soon after, but didn't stop people from seeing it anyway. Bear in mind, this was during the drama with James Charles and the accusations of him allegedly grooming a minor. Some people thought this was relating to that, but most of the fan base decided this was to do with Bryce Hall. Not so coincidentally, this happened just as Bryce unfollowed Addison on Instagram. That meant a lot of things, causing fans to speculate, gossip, and wonder what's going to happen now. Fans, of course, wanted answers. When Bryce Hall was out in public, he got asked by people about the status of his relationship with Addison, and he publicly said that there was absolutely nothing wrong, everything was going fine, and there was no cause for concern. At this point, he also followed her back on Instagram. It is clear that Bryce was openly lying, and there wasn't much point in trying to hide the fact. This probably caused even more drama than what he was going through. Just like how Bryce was seen with Lauren Gray, this time he was caught dining with Tana Mongeau, except this time there were no signs of a prank. There were no microphones, cameramen, or any obvious signs. Bryce messed up, and this was further proved when Tana said that Bryce brought her flowers and alcohol, which you usually don't do when you're dining with just a friend. Addison caught on to this, and with her friend Dixie D'Amelio, they both went to Saddle Ranch and dined on the other side of the same restaurant, watching Bryce and Tana. This escalated the situation as Addison was catching on to Bryce Hall's actions, and people hypothesized that she was angry about Bryce cheating on her and his general behavior. The paparazzi at the restaurant caught a whiff of it, and just as expected, Bryce noticed it too. He got angry at a few people filming, showing general disrespect, and caused an unnecessary commotion. Some fans thought that this was a small issue and the next day it would all be fixed and everyone would be moving on. This was not the case. Addison continued sending some pretty cryptic tweets that only a few would get their references. For example, Addison said, "Buying myself flowers, what should I get?" And later, preferably not white or red, because these were the colors of flowers brought to Tana by Bryce. Next, Addison showed a lot of proof that Bryce was cheating on her, exposing Bryce. This was liked by other TikTok creators, which shows their support. Things continued to heat up as Bryce had a response where he was allegedly lying. Bryce said that he didn't cheat on Addison, but everything that came up, Bryce looked very suspicious. Bryce was asked by the paparazzi and he ignored them. Addison didn't want more drama, but she couldn't keep her emotions in after multiple people kept approaching her, honestly not respecting her boundaries. Some of them were called out for it by artists like Charlie Puth on Twitter. There was a lot of commotion ensuing, with Addison shippers saying that Bryce Hall was being set up, and not just that, but people also saying that the relationship timeline was being faked for views and clout, which is not the case. You can tell when things are fake and when things aren't. Needless to say, really little is known about this. The only thing we know is that Bryce was spotted with other girls besides Addison. We also know that Addison expressed her sadness and anger on Twitter and in real life. Even though this can be faked, honestly, I doubt that would be the case. The insider shed some light saying that it was fake and there were cues between them for social media likes. Addison and Bryce have dated before, and I guess we need to wait till both of them make a statement. We'll let you know when it happens, so subscribe to the channel. If you want to watch another video, click down below. Bye!